Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? My name is Latoya Jackson Tolo, and we're going to be dealing with unresolved issues. How do we deal with unresolved issues? St. Matthew 5 verse 23 to 24 says, "So if you're offering your gifts at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar and go. First be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift." Now I'm going to be telling you a story about Paul and Esther. Paul and Esther were a couple who loved each other very much. Of late, the couples have been having serious disagreements to the point that they didn't want to be in each other's company anymore. Now, these were persons who were best friends for years prior to them getting married. One day, Paul overheard Esther talking on the phone, and he believed he heard her saying that she'll be packing her bags to leave. Rather than asking to speak with her, he became very angry and stormed out of the house. Can you believe it? He stayed away for 2 whole days, to the point that Esther filed a missing persons report. Upon Paul's return, he was drunk and in a very foul mood, and you can imagine he smelled foul too. Esther could not understand the changes that had come over her husband. She allowed him some time to get a shower and sleep off the liquor. Then she decided to find out what was really happening. Can I tell you, they got into a big argument where he hurled insults at her, telling her that if she wanted to leave, then she could. Esther was taken aback because she couldn't understand where this was coming from. So she called Dr. Moses to act as a mediator to help her figure out what was happening with her husband. The dangers of unresolved issues. Now, my first point is always clarify anything that you are unclear about. Now, one of the greatest causes of unresolved issues is miscommunication. I said something to you that you misunderstood or you misread what I meant. However, because of socialization, you associated a meaning to it that was not what was intended. Now you have walked away with an understanding that is different from the original intent. But the thing is, you didn't seek clarity. You got upset and you walked away. As the word says, do not let the sun go down on your anger. Let us seek to clarify things that we are unclear about. My second point is remain calm even in tense and heated situations. Now, I have seen where situations escalate because both parties are not backing down. I am upset and I need you to know that I am upset. The truth is, no one is listening to get clarity, but only to rebut. And the temperature in the room is getting heated to the point of explosion. And neither parties are willing to step back and do the mature thing and calm down. The word states that we can be angry, but don't let the anger cause us to sin. What this means is don't allow the anger to cause you to start being insultive, disrespectful, and mean to the next person because you are not able to exercise self-control. Now, one of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control. So learn to remain calm in heated situations. My third point is seek mediation if the situation feels as though it is escalating. There are times when we have tried to get clarity and you have sought to remain calm, but the next party is dead set on ranting and raving. In cases like these, seek mediation. The Bible expresses that we should seek to live peaceable with all men. So before things get out of hand, find someone who is mutual and have a sit down and seek to get clarity. Now back to my original story. When Paul and Esther sought mediation from Dr. Moses, it was brought to light that it was the conversation that Paul overheard from Esther that caused him to go overboard. When Esther explained that she was planning to pack the kids' bags and sent them off to their grandmother so that they could have some alone time, Paul felt so silly. His wife was making arrangements to send the kids off so that they could work out their disagreements without the kids being present. And there he was eavesdropping on her conversation and almost lost his marriage because of foolishness. The good thing is that they were able to reconcile their differences, and today their marriage is in a better place. Now it is your duty to ensure that you attempt to resolve the issues that comes your way daily. Refuse to allow things to go unattended and unresolved. The danger with this is that you can lose valuable friendships over a simple misunderstanding. You can lose a loved one because you misread information or you misread into things that were said. Never assume. Ask questions and get clarity. Let us learn to utilize the art of speaking kindly to each other and do daily introspection to see if our response was warranted in that manner when we last spoke to each other. Let us never be too proud to apologize when we have found out that we were wrong. So, tell me something. Are there persons that you may need to make contact with to make things right about something that had gone wrong? If you can think of issues that you have caused to fester within you because of something that you misconstrued, you may need to seek audience with the person to have it resolved. As I said before, nothing is wrong with seeking assistance from a mutual person to act as a mediator. The bottom line is that life is too short to allow things to be festering in your system without you seeking to have it resolved. Believe it or not, wearing a mask and ignoring it will not change the fact that it is unresolved. The truth is, these unresolved issues tend to show up at a time when you least expect them, and they will cause you embarrassment. They will cause you even your job if it is that they are not dealt with. They can spill over onto people. They can come out at a time where everybody's wondering what is causing all of this. So let us work on not allowing things to fester, not allowing the sun to go down on your wrath, not allowing the sun to go down on you being angry, but make a phone call, write an email, set up a meeting to have whatever issues that you're going through, whatever unresolved issues, to have them resolved. Take care and all the best.